luckily for us, this week is different. There's a bunch of stuff to talk about. Um, so without further ado, actually, Trayvon, do you remember the actor's name that got casted for God of War? I'm trying to find the art, what I sent in the group chat.
The new
I don't
one
know
or
his name.
or the actual?
Max Parker.
Max Parker, and he got casted as. Do you remember who he got casted as?
Heimdall.
Heimdall. Okay. I don't remember him in the game at all, to be honest with you. Not even a little
He's
bit.
in
He's at
part
the
two.
end of it. Yeah, kind of the end
Yeah,
of the
he's in
game.
part two.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I only remember maybe about 30 minutes of that game. That's it.
Oh no,
That's wild.
that
Uh,
game's amazing.
we did get that is one of the few castings we've gotten so far for this show. A lot of the castings you probably won't hear because they're smaller. But there has been other castings. But biggest one so far has been for Kratos. Joel, me and Trayvon, I think Trayvon, me and you touched on it last week. Joel, you never got a chance to really give
No.
your thoughts on it. Give us your thoughts, man. Ryan getting the role of
Yeah.
Kratos.
It was a nice surprise, honestly. I didn't expect it. I was waiting, been waiting. I think we've all been waiting to find out who would actually play Kratos in live action. And it chose Ryan Hurst, and it's so funny that it's Ryan Hurst because Ryan Hurst actually voiced Thor in God of War. So that was pretty funny. But he has the size, he has the credentials. Just gotta shave him. He's known for having a long ass hair, so now you gotta shave that shit off. You know what I mean?
Or a
It's
bald
gonna be
cat.
weird
Or a
seeing him
bald
bald.
cat.
He could, but that's a lot of hair to hide. So, good luck to him getting even in better shape than he probably already is in. But Kratos on a different level, so you definitely gotta bulk up a little.
Oh,
The last time,
definitely.
honestly, the last time I saw Ryan, he looked a little skinny, so he might need to add some mass. um, Actually, no, last time I saw him he was in the Abandons. I didn't even know
Yeah.
that show. The show was okay. Um, but I'm happy for him. I like him. I swear to God, I've seen him at least like 5 different times this year in 5 different shows. So I'm glad he's found. This is a huge role, so I'm very proud for him.
Yeah, I
And I
mean,
can bring up the other one too.
yeah, go ahead, Trayvon. When you say bulk up, I find that real interesting. Obviously, he has a bulk up muscular wise in his
Hmm.
arms, obviously.
Yeah,
But
his
the
body.
thing I find funny about adapting this version as opposed to what we originally wanted, which was for them to go backwards. I like it because if you look at Kratos' body now, he has more of a dad bod, not a stomach like a gut. It's still
Let's
abs
say.
there, but like it's not. He's not slim like he was
Right.
before.
He's not
Super
he's not he's less of a muscular athletic build. It's more of a
right,
hefty muscular
right,
man.
right. So I thought,
For the
I
cold
thought
weather, of course.
right. I thought Ryan was the perfect guy to showcase that because he can get his up. Opie was a big guy.
Obi was a huge guy.
Um,
I mean,
so I'm like,
everybody he plays is huge. To be fair,
yeah. The moment they cast him, I was just like,
but
I see. It's not hard.
he had a role in SWAT. He's in SWAT. He's in a couple episodes of SWAT. He was real skinny in that. So I'm like, man, he lost a lot of weight. He's
Yeah.
got to bulk up. But again, that was years ago. I don't remember. Like now, again, the most recent thing I saw was Abandoned, and you can't really see his body because he's wearing a lot of layers.
Right. Yeah. No, but I'm very proud of him. I'm happy for him. I've been a fan of his since obviously Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, yeah.
And I've always
Poor
thought
Obi.
I always thought Ryan kept his head down, just did the work that came to him. So I'm glad he gets something that could potentially be huge for him
Yeah.
going forward. And I hope to see him in more things than just this. I will say the one thing I will say was a little concerned. We're not going to stay on God of War, but I thought not concerning, but was a little interesting. Was I would have thought the casting of him and his son would have came in tandem. Because I assume you had Ryan audition, but I also assume whatever kid you bring in, you have to do
Chemistry.
a chemistry screening between the two of them. So I just would have assumed it would have came at a more rapid speed than it is. But I do also wonder, has Ryan been casted for a while and the news just came out? Because I doubt you just casted him today. Not today, obviously, but last week, and then casted.
Yeah, I doubt it.
I feel like that's the first person you got to find anyway. So
yeah, exactly.
and then you can.
But think about what I'm saying, Trayvon. If you're saying Kratos was the first guy you find, the second guy you find is not Hemdale. It'd be a Atreides, is that
right? But that's just the news that's come out. Like,
They could just not told us yet. Yeah.
Oh,
there's a lot of
maybe.
people missing. There's a lot.
I'm with you guys. So let me just get this straight. You guys are saying you believe he's casted yet. They just haven't announced it. I'm saying
do.
Yeah, I do.
I just thought it was weird that it wasn't in tandem.
Yeah.
That's
I agree. I'm just saying I do believe it. He probably is already casted.
Yeah.
And then also, I want to go back to Hamdall. I'm gonna show him as well.
Yeah.
So here's Max Parker. From Boots is the most recent thing he was in. He was fantastic in that. Great range in there. But also I like him in Vampire Academy as well. So I've enjoyed him a lot. So I'm very happy for him. This is big. So considering what happened with Boots, I'm mad about that, but whatever. Yeah, so I'm happy he's in this. This is a big role, Heimdall. I don't know, in the game it's not that big of a role. But I'm saying, but I'm saying it's like a big,
it's a big role for him, but the character itself doesn't have a huge.
I wonder.
It's not a small role, but it's not a big.
I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If this character was the second character to come out casting wise, I don't think this show is gonna follow the game exactly. I think characters.
I don't think so either.
Yeah.
I think characters might get a larger role than the roles they had in the game, and I think this coming out second is a bit of a nod to that.
We've heard rumors. There's a lot of things we've heard about actors being attached to characters that were like, I swear they were not big in the first game at all. So it's like Thor. I don't remember Thor being a big focus at all, and I think he's gonna be in this season. So it's like.
Give us like backstory of them or flashbacks or expand on them. They could do a lot. I mean,
yeah, they could definitely do.
They could. I mean, they could. They could expand on all of them.
Oh no, not you, Trayvon. I'm saying I could have sworn Thor was a good part of that first game. Was he not?
I don't remember him. I don't remember him being in the first.
No, he wasn't in the first game.
Oh no. You know my problem is,
he came at the very end of the first game. Yeah, the post credit scene, very end.
Let me apologize. I don't remember anything of the first game. I'm only thinking of the second game. That's what I'm thinking.
Oh, he was a huge part of the second game. Him and his daughter and his wife. Who they casted his wife? I forgot who was it? Teresa Palmer, I think it was.
Well, let's also not leave this out.
Yeah.
They very likely could be blending the two.
I mean, yeah, I'm sure they are.
Instead of doing season 1 where it's exactly like the first game, and then season 2 where it's exactly like the second game.
There she is. Okay, they sure did do it. Okay.
Mm-hmm. You can kind of
I was just off the top of my head.
And make it into your season 1. So you essentially could. I say this: if they started season 1 by Thor beating the straight dog shit out of Kratos, that would be an amazing way to start season 1. That would be a lot of fun. That would be a lot of fun.
Because that first one was him fighting. Oh my God, who was it? His Thor's brother. God damn it, I forget his name. Balder. Beat the shit out of Balder. Like that fight between him and Balder.
Gotcha.
At the house.
That's what everybody thought he was.
That was a drag out fight.
I will say I am interested to see, because 2 was more fantastical than 1. So I'm curious to see how they make their beat, because like when you hear how much money they spent for Lord of the Rings, I've not yet seen anything spectacular enough to warrant how much fucking money they spend to make that show. So I'm like, I wonder how truly spectacular. Because God of War has so many beautiful visuals. So I'm like, that's the thing I'm going to be looking forward to the most, is how visually stunning is this going to look? Because for me, that's like at least 60% of my enjoyment of the game is how stunning it looks. it's just beautiful to watch. And I don't usually watch cutscenes, and I don't skip those. They're beautiful. So I'm excited. I'm very excited. All right. We got a lot of trailers. We got a poster for He-Man. And we also got our official trailer for He-Man. Excuse me. I'm gonna go ahead and
For Masters of the Universe.
okay. Sorry, He-Man, Masters of the Universe. It's fucking He-Man. Sorry.
Yeah, the title is Masters of the Universe.
I'm just letting you know now, Trayvon, when we get to DCU Batman and they give it that long ass title, I'm gonna often say we got our poster for Batman, our first trailer for Batman, all that extra shit. It's a Batman movie. That's it. I don't give a fuck about Masters of the Universe. No, but we got our trailer today. The poster I thought looked great. The poster I thought was just it was the exact shot they first gave us of kind of him from behind holding the sword, and they just made it into an official poster. Is really all that was. But the trailer did drop today. I thought visually it was stunning. It was everything I would have ever wanted this world to be of Eternia. Not really ever a fan of bringing Earth into stories that don't really have Earth in them, or showcase Earth in them. So not a huge fan of that. Not a fan whenever it does the spills into Earth shit. I said it before to Joel and Trayvon, not getting another actor to play Prince Adam that turns into He-Man is another thing that's bothersome for me.
I'm good.
You said what?
I'm good. It's great. I love it. It's fine.
I mean, okay, all right. I don't. Just so we're clear, I don't have any issue with this guy. I'm fine with him. I just would like it to turn in. Most of He-Man, for people who maybe don't know or don't care, the whole premise of He-Man is the idea that He-Man himself is a mystery. He comes to Eternia to save the day and then leaves. So the idea that he just walks around Eternia every day, this big brolic ass motherfucker that they call Adam, and then get shocked when He-Man comes around, and they look exactly the same, makes absolutely no fucking sense to me. I don't know how they're going to explain it in the movie, so I am open to it. I am just saying, to say it's Prince Adam, when he looks like this poster, and then he holds the sword, and then he looks like this poster just half naked, that makes absolutely no sense to me. It's jarring.
Well, I mean, I explained it. He was like, you hold the sword, you get the power of a god, or basically, or the strength of one, or whatever. I mean, they kind of tried to show in the trailer that he's like weak when he was trying to pull the sword off of that thing. He was like, I can't do it. And I was like, okay. I mean, I give it a try to do. They that's a lot of work. They want to do all that. Like, you know what? Just forget it. We're just gonna have them be yourself.
But it's not. Like I was telling Joel before, you don't even have to go the CGI route or anything like you did in Captain America. Just get a younger actor, which is what Prince Adam looks like, pretty much like a damn child, or a young man, whatever you want to go with. And then when he holds the sword, he turns into this big brolic motherfucker. All I'm saying is that it eliminates what made He-Man special for me was it was kind of like the Superman thing, to where it's like, oh, you see Clark and you're just like, Clark kind of looks pussy, right? And then out of nowhere, Superman comes and you're just like, yeah, that's the guy that's gonna save us. To me, Adam and He-Man just look exactly the same. I don't know how the movie is gonna explain it, but there shouldn't be.
That's how I always envisioned it, because I didn't want a big He-Man guy growing up. So like it never made sense to me how they never recognized the guy, even though he was just bigger and more muscular. So for me, it was weird. It was like, I don't understand why they don't ever recognize this dude. Same bob and everything. It's just now he's got muscles. But that's why for me, I'm like, oh, you just got to do the Chris Evans route. they shrink him and shit. I never thought about him. Like, oh, just give a different actor so he looks completely different. I'm like, oh, I guess you could do that. I just never looked at it that way. That's why.
I mean, he's always just like a smaller version.
Yeah, that's how.
A skinnier, smaller version, but the same person. That's how it used to always look to me.
That's how I always pictured it. But they never, to me, they didn't. Even though it was just a bigger dude, they looked the same. I was like, I didn't truly understand that. So for me, because I wasn't a huge fan of He-Man. That part really doesn't bother me as much. I'm just happy that He-Man looks good, and the rest of the Eternia looks good, and its supporting characters are good. As long as we're not on Earth too long, I guess I'll just forget it happened. Like it's whatever. So we'll see. I mean, well, it really depends on how they explain everything. But I like Travis Knight as a director, so at least that part I'm excited about.
Travis has done great work. To me, I believe in consistency, and it's the same issue I would have with anything else not being all. I mean, I had the issue when Netflix did that Transformers cartoon that was in Cybertron, but they knew how to transform into cars and have never been to Earth. I'm like, you're home. Why would you disguise yourself? That just doesn't make any sense. So for me, I logically look at this the same way, to where it's like, if he's walking around Eternia as Adam, no one notices he looks exactly the same as he.
I don't know
if that matters here.
Yeah, I don't know if
it doesn't matter here.
That's my point. I'm saying,
but you're mad about it. But they might not just do it at all. And I understand you not liking that they're not doing it, but I don't know if they're going to do that.
No, from the trailer, it looks like they're clearly not doing it, because when she sees him, I don't think she sees him, and there's a difference of her seeing him.
There's no mystery there.
Saying I don't like that. That's what I'm saying.
No, that's
they might not do it. I'm just saying I don't like it. To me, that's part of the gumbo that made
you don't like that element. You don't like that element, right?
Yeah, it's a mystery. Everyone just knowing who he is. It's like, well, then fucking stay He-Man all day. Like, why are you ever?
I mean, most of the time he did, and from what I see,
not
in the new one.
The new one is Kevin did whatever Kevin did with the new one. But
I love the new one.
I get it. I did too. I get it. I'm saying, growing up on the original, he was Adam because you wanted to show the difference between the two.
I didn't watch no Adam.
I didn't watch for Adam, but it was cool. It's just like if you watch Power Rangers, if they're morphed all the time, it's like that takes away from it a little bit. You like to see them go through the effort of doing the morphing, is what I'm saying. So him just being He-Man all day, I didn't really give a fuck. But anyway, it looks beautiful. I also am hoping Jared Leto's face is used as little as possible. Skeletor looks amazing. I kind of hope it's that way from the opening credits. Don't show Jared Leto's face at all. I'd even like it if the voice doesn't even sound like him. I'd like to imagine I don't even know it's Jared Leto. That's a perfect world for me. Idris Elba looked awesome. The world looked awesome. Curious how they do Battle Cat. Very curious how they do Battle Cat. Is the nigga just Battle Cat all the time, or
right? Is there no cringer?
I have no idea now. I mean, I have no idea. This nigga looks like,
because it's the same thing, yeah, right? He used to change into Battle Cat. So who knows? Maybe he's always Battle Cat now.
Because remember, the sword is what changes him.
It's right, exactly. You know what? It's just gonna give him a saddle now. That's all the difference.
Right. So I have no idea how they're doing it, but please, guys, do not allow my tone to make it seem like I am not pumped. This is a massive part of my childhood. I've always thought they could do this movie well. You have to get someone who cares. That's really all these movies come down to. When you see the difference in Transformers movies, you just gotta get someone who cares, and you can get magic on the screen. So, very proud of this team and how awesome this looks. Apparently, people are crying about the pronoun scene. I didn't know that was a thing. I was.
Of course they did.
I don't understand it. To me, that was a joke. Because his name is He-Man. Like that, he is a walking pronoun. I don't understand.
Right. Yeah.
You know that's a.
It's a
I'm not getting into it. It's that's just stupid. People.
It is.
They're mad at us there, or like, what are they saying exactly?
I don't think they realize.
I don't know. Is my point. I don't know what the issue is here.
I like to think they don't realize that that's really just a play on the his name is eventually he becomes He-Man. Like
right.
That's his pronoun is his name. Like, you know what I mean? Like, whatever. Yeah. That's the joke. But whatever. Fuck you guys, weirdos.
Yeah. I am interested the closer we get to June. Trayvon, that's your birthday. Close to your birthday.
2 days after. I'm excited.
Okay. Yeah. See, Joel.
Oh, technically, I guess I'll see it on the 4th. Right.
Yeah. Oh, the day before. Right. Yeah. So what is it? What day is it?
The 5th is the movie.
So yeah, fourth. We go watch the fourth.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I am excited to see interviews, and I don't usually check out interviews ahead of movies, but I am curious if people start asking Travis why kind of like the Superman-esque story, like why send them off to protect them, send them to Earth, like what was the purpose of adding the Earth element to this story? That's my biggest and probably only question is why Earth? Like it's something you don't need to
I
modernize.
believe his mother is originally from Earth.
No, she is, but you don't
Right.
usually ever see Earth ever.
You
It's
don't.
just Eternia.
But there is a connection there.
No,
But
no, no.
weirdly
Yeah.
enough, that stupid original movie that from the '80s also went to Earth. But too much, way too much.
I try to always ignore that. That does not exist.
Mhm.
That was my shit though. Even though it's completely bad, I love it certainly a little bit. I grew up with that thing. Terrible movie, but it was still also very fun.
I just I'm curious because once you do that, I can now see the writing on the wall. The second one, if this does well, the second one being Skeletor trying to take over Earth, and it's like Eternia looks
Eternia is way big enough. We don't need that shit.
I just don't ever want to see Earth. Like like Eternia looks amazing in this trailer.
We never ever have to go back there. That's cool.
Yes.
We're good.
I hope that once he leaves Earth for good.
For good. Same. Yeah. No, look, he's trying to go back for a reason, right? Earth sucks.
Right. I mean, because you know what it reminds me of, Joel? We talked about this ad nauseum. It's what bothered me about Sonic being on Earth. I get it, and all of those movies are amazing. But it's like, I want Sonic's world. Like, I live on Earth. I know what Earth looks like. I want to.
Oh, look.
Oh, look, I see Knuckles in them. Knuckles is that Sonic 3?
It's Sonic and Knuckles. I don't know. I don't know.
Itself, Sonic and Knuckles, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but it looks awesome. I cannot wait for this to be a massive hit so I can get more from this. Did you guys have Trayvon, Joel, anything else you guys thought on the trailer?
No, I'm very excited to see.
Oh, the trailer's great. Yeah, aside like you, like aside from the Earth shit, from what I gather, no one cares for it. Like, I'm happy with the He-Man part of it. So that hopefully is the bulk of the movie, and we can go from there. And I can't wait to see the other characters because I'm happy with the characters they've shown us. So I know there's others that they casted them, so I look forward to seeing those designs.
And I do hope because I told you, Joel, it always bothered me with Thor, them not using more of Thor's catchphrases. I do hope to hear the power of Grayskull a lot. I hope to hear I have the power at least twice because they're going to do it the first time he transforms, then he gets his ass beat, and then it's the come from behind moment where he does it again. That one shot in the trailer. By the way, guys, check out Trayvon's review. Me and Joel watched it together.
You did?
Yeah.
Yep.
That was nice.
Stop blushing. We watched it. We loved it. But yeah, that was the money shot. That was probably my favorite shot was him lifting that sword in the air, us hearing the cry, and seeing that masterful blast. Essentially,
I thought they weren't gonna let us hear it. I thought they were gonna tease it. I was like, no, okay. I thought they're gonna hold it from us and wait. I'm like, no, give me.
I'm glad they put it in there. Yeah, I'm glad they put it in there. I'm glad they didn't treat it like it's clobbering time, to where it's like it's gonna be in there, but it's like I don't mind seeing it ahead of time.
Or more often.
Yeah,
just the one time.
Or more often.
Embrace it.
But yeah, Trayvon, I laughed because you were so excited to get the shot, and all I kept thinking to myself was, all this shot is just taking his clothes off. That's really all it is.
It is doing that. Yeah.
It takes his clothes off, and now he's stronger.
Yeah, he got stronger, right? Well, he's already He-Man, so the sword just
that's a massive man hiding under those clothes. How are you trying to hide that?
Right.
It's a hulk of a man in the office, like
I mean,
this a little tiny desk.
We got the same thing with David. With David hiding behind the cart body, and it's like that's a massive Superman body that guy's hiding every day.
Yeah. At the very least, he tried to look like he was completely uncoordinated.
All right, Didge. We got on Trayvon for thinking lustfully, okay? Can you give us your favorite shot that was that
Can we
was,
spray this man? Get the spray out.
that was a Masters of the Universe shot? Come on, man. Come on.
I wonder if
I
she's
just
gonna
gotta
get
be
her.
fair. You yell at Trayvon about that, so I gotta be fair. But no, I cannot wait for this to be a massive hit. I really truly hope.
I hope it is. Yeah, because I
I
like
just
what I've
worry a
seen.
little bit. No, I know she's playing Tila, but you didn't say nothing about Tila. You said Camila. I want to hear more about Tila. What would you like about Tila? I just worry a little bit because isn't it around? It's around Spider-Man and Supergirl.
Yeah.
I would have preferred if this took like an August release date where it could just be by itself for a month.
I don't know. I don't know why more oh god, more movies don't have August releases. Maybe there's obviously a reason for it, but yeah, June is Supergirl's in June. June 26th.
Right. So it doesn't have much time. I don't know if that's maybe the best idea. I just hope it doesn't affect anything because I really want this movie to do well. All right, that wasn't the only trailer we got or poster today. We got Invincible. Invincible dropped a trailer for the new season, which I appreciate. The team worked hard to get us this new season as quickly as they did. Keep it going.
Sure
Keep
did.
it going. No more breaks. Keep it going. It looks awesome. I mean, I'm gonna yield the floor to Joel, who read all these books, co-wrote them with Rob Kirkman.
Most definitely did not read all of them. I didn't finish the last.
Joel does everything Invincible.
The last 50 issues, I think I didn't read.
Oh, that's crazy, Trayvon. On the count of 3, let's name how many issues we've read together. Ready? 1, 2, 3, none.
0.
Yeah, exactly. So to me, Joel read them all.
Very happy, you guys.
No, but go ahead, Joel. Your thoughts on the trailer and tell us some of the stuff that you recognize from what you're seeing so far.
I mean, I recognize quite a bit of it, but it's also been so long since I read it. Some of it looks very new. So it's like, all right. And some of it probably is very new because they didn't completely 100% adapt the page to screen. But I liked it. I mean, I know some of the shit that's coming. I look forward to seeing its adaptation, very much so, considering it gets crazy. And I know that I don't know if we're gonna get where I left off in this season. Probably not. But I know where it's going, and I don't want to spoil too much. But as you can see, his brother's already older, a little bit older than he was the last time we saw him, and there's a reason for that. It looks like the Tech Jacket's getting a bigger focus. I didn't expect that. That's cool. I didn't know if they would, even though I don't know why they wouldn't. But that's cool. And hopefully we get other. I guess they're all. I guess he is a what's his name? What's the creator's name?
Rob
Kirkman. Yeah. So Tech Jacket's a Kirkman creation. So I guess that makes sense that he would be able to. Because sometimes in the comics, you would get like crazy cameos. Sometimes you get like Savage Dragon would show up once in a blue moon. Very rare, but he would. And Spawn showed up like once, and again that was during that fucking Invincible War where all the Invincibles. That's the only time you ever see him in the comic.
Well, tell the people about the biggest name.
What are you talking about?
The biggest name that made an appearance in Invincible Comics.
Spider-Man?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but they teased it last season where you got a version of Spider-Man in the last season. That happened, but it happened with actual Spider-Man in the comics. But yeah, they always do kind of stuff like that, which is always cool because it's technically in the Image universe, even though it's not technically like universe. But it is what it is. I do like when they do stuff like that. So I'm excited for him to bring in more of his characters that he created, like Tech Jacket and Wolfman and other characters that had their own comics. I even have like a couple issues of the Guardians of the Globe after the fact. So I have them somewhere. I never finished them all, but I do have them somewhere. But yeah, I like him. I love him. I can't wait for a live action version. But this is cool. This animated series has been great.
I will say, Joe, before I pass it to you, Trayvon, I'm watching this trailer and I'm like, this something feels different. Like something feels off. Something feels weird. And then right as I said that to myself, Mark was getting the dog shit beat out of him. I said, "Oh, that's what it was. I didn't see Mark look like he's about to die yet. There we go. That's what I was missing. There we go.
It's not.
That's the recipe.
It's not invincible till he's getting his ass whooped.
It's not, bro. And I find it so frustrating that the nigga's name is Invincible. And all I see
that's what's funny about it.
I know that's the irony of it. I know.
Yeah.
It's so frustrating because like it's funny. I was watching a YouTube compilation of different podcasts that were like live watching it all together and live reacting to it, and everyone's consensus was the same, which is just like, God damn, Mark, you just want one time where it's like you're not dying essentially. Like, can we get a clean win? Like even the win he got at the end of last season, lost his arm, lost his leg. I'm sure concussions times 30. Like the man just can't get out clean. You know what I'm saying?
It's fun. That's why I compare a lot. I mean, a lot of people compare him to Superman because his powers are similar, but really, it's more like Spider-Man. Spider-Man can't get out of here without getting his ass whooped. Same thing. Similar.
I always say, Joel, it's not a good Spider-Man fight.
Right?
Half of his mask isn't missing.
Mask, bleeding, cuts, half the costume's gone. It wasn't a true fight until he got that.
If you see full mask in the Spider-Man fight, just know he didn't give it.
Too clean. That was too clean. That wasn't a good fight.
He didn't give it his all. He didn't give it his all.
I don't know.
But Trayvon, I wanted to leave all the cool shit for you, man, because I know you had some questions about Eve. I know you were like, hold on now, don't treat her like don't give her this power and then try to take it from her.
Oh, that's what I was watching when I watched my reaction. I got blocked on YouTube, by the way. Ugh. Anyway, my reaction, I was watching it and I saw, when that happened, when she did that, none of her power. I was like, oh, I said, please. I said, don't do this. Don't do this. Don't do my fave. Okay, don't do this. You can literally create anything out of anything. Please bring it back.
There is something that happens to Eve later that's pretty funny, but we'll see. I
mean, they showed her later in the trailer. She was fighting again,
right?
And I saw her using her power to lift her in the air. So I was like, okay, she's back in the air.
And she made. Did you see that one cool shot where she made a scythe? Like she made a scythe.
This man said she's back in the air. That's all he cares about.
I don't know if I saw that, but when I saw that she was back in the air fighting, I said, okay, all right, we're back. I
care about. She ain't got to do nothing else. Is she flying? Oh, we good.
Yeah, that's it. So that's the only power she needs, bro.
But I do.
No, go ahead.
They need to use her like they did that special they did for her. That's when they really showed her power. That's what they like. She turned up for that, and I was like, "That's what we need." Well, if that was before the shot with her powers being lost, though. I thought. I mean, I don't know. I mean, how they showed it, it's like this is after what happened last time. In the last, I don't know. We'll see. I didn't like that. That hurt me. So yeah, I'm just excited for this in general. Like, I'm just excited to see everybody, joining together. It's gonna be fun to see. His brother. I mean, let him loose on these people. Just let him go. Let him just rage out. As long as he will die.
on these people.
Just let him go. I mean, this we can let him go.
I mean,
this we can let him go.
Hold on,
race you can unload on.
Trayvon, I want you to remember the last time you saw this kid fight, he was within seconds of being ripped in half, and you're like, It's like,
he was.
Hold on now.
I'm thinking about what he did to the blue guys. That's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah, no. He almost died. But again,
I remember that now.
To be fair, he was fighting the equivalent of Invincible's Thanos. So it's like, I don't assume all of the Viltrumites he'll be fighting are like that, but he did almost die. So I don't know if I'm ready to throw this kid into anything, especially if Invincible can't.
I forgot about that.
If Invincible can't handle it, he damn sure can. You know what I'm saying? So it's
that is true.
I
forgot this. What's this one over here's name again? The one that loves to fight, the one, the cat one,
the Battle Beast.
Battle Beast, yeah. I'm excited to see him because he's just ready. That's to see. I like that.
He was born ready.
That man was so upset when he said, "Man, I thought I was finally gonna get a good fight." And don't none of y'all want the hands. So he's gonna love this war. He's like, I get to fight all these Viltrumites? Fuck yes. It'll be sad if he's the one that dies, because it's like he seems the most ready to fight some Viltrumites.
That's the one. That's why he'll die.
Yeah, that's my point. Yeah, that's my point.
He'll think he's can beat everybody, and then you're like, oh no, you can't. Not this one.
I mean, at some point, you got to show. Hold on now. He ain't pure Viltrumite now.
That's crazy shit. That's some crazy shit.
I did love Trayvon. I did love the Avengers moment.
Yeah.
Where they were kind of assembling everybody, and as we get this shot here.
I'm pretty sure it's, at least from how I am envisioning what I was seeing, it's almost like they're going around recruiting people.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe have to fight them.
Yeah.
And then they'll join, which is fun. I was like, okay, this is going to be fun to see them. You know
why though, right?
Yeah, I mean that guy at the end said they're coming.
Well, no. I mean more specifically as to why they're going around and why it might be a little contentious before it's like a yes. The idea
is Viltrumites asking them. Like,
no. Well, yes. That's essentially where I'm going. It's the idea that the Viltrumites have probably infested every inch of the
yeah, okay.
So it's like you have a lot of people that want to help. They just probably don't want a Viltrumite asking for said help. Because they're like, no, you're the reason why we're oppressed.
Like, no, we're different. You are that one standing behind you, your daddy.
Yeah, exactly.
He's not different.
Yeah, we don't know about that. There's 3 Viltrumites coming to ask us for help. We don't know if we should.
And if we said no, what's gonna happen to us?
Right.
What y'all can fit to do to us if we said no? Yeah, I do appreciate that fear. I do like that.
Oh, dude.
I know that's
exactly like that.
I know. That's a serial killer in here. We know. But I'm very excited. I would like to also know why his dad in the poster and in a lot of the trailer doesn't have shoes. That immediately leads
I have a theory
as to why he doesn't have shoes.
I think he's changed now.
What do you mean?
I'll elaborate what I mean by that later. But yeah, so I'm excited for this new season.
I don't know
and him and his new friend that he has. I enjoy this new friendship that they have. It's so cute.
Come on, Trayvon. Why do you have to always do that? Why?
I'm just calling what I see.
But what is that?
The one that's over here in the green.
I do.
No, he's not saying that, Joel. We'll get into that off air. I just don't know what that has to do with not having shoes. That's where I'm confused.
I'm so confused.
That was my question.
Trust me,
trust me. You're might be disappointed, but there's a reason.
I'm sure I am. I'm sure I will be.
I don't
want to spoil it. Let's keep this.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna make me look it up, so I'll find out.
No. Just let it happen.
Audience, can I just for a quick second, audience, let me just say this. I tell Joel religiously, stop telling Trayvon shit. And Joel will never stop. And then Joel gets frustrated because Trayvon's immediately gonna go spoil it for himself. And you set yourself up, Joel, every time, bro. Every time I tell you, stop telling him stuff.
Have something to look forward to,
Yeah, but now he doesn't wait. Now he's gonna go Google it. He probably already has it on screen right now.
Oh, there it is. David, tell me AI.
Look, last season everybody was talking about that woman. I had to go see what the hell y'all talk about. So I was like, well, let me go see what she did. And I said, oh, well, they didn't do that. Yeah.
Nothing good. There was nothing good. No, I'm very excited.
They held back.
Yeah.
We can move on from this. One thing I want to talk about really quickly, we didn't get a trailer for it, and I'm kind of shocked. Don't know where the fuck my Daredevil trailer is. Don't know. Have no idea.
Don't need one.
Of course it does. What? Come on, man. Everything needs one. This is the time. It's around now. Usually,
everybody's gonna watch it anyway.
Last year it was, I think, the 20th.
No.
So
Trayvon,
2 days late.
No. You're confusing.
Trust me. The day Wonder Man's out, the trailer will be out.
We don't need.
They double Wonder Man, and now let's put Daredevil.
You know what it is?
What?
Maybe because we still don't have a date technically. We just know it's in March.
Yeah.
So if it's at the end, they might still be holding back because I remember it being a little bit earlier in March last year, and it dropped like the third week of January. The trailer.
Hmm.
So it might be a month apart at most.
I
So
just
it might
don't
be
understand. I don't understand what good that does. We know
I
it
don't
comes
know.
out this year. You can
They'll
still
drop.
the trailer.
They're gonna drop it at the beginning of February, and then Luke Cage gonna be in it.
It'll definitely be in February at this point. But like Wonder Man was when New Year's was it or Christmas? I forgot what day it was.
I think
It
so.
was
man.
around there, and that comes out. That was 2 months because it's really at the end. It comes out next week. Wow, it's coming.
Yeah, I just wanted to add that.
You know what it is?
What?
You probably won't get it till Wonder Man at least comes out. So
Yeah,
definitely.
that's what I just said.
Yeah, that's
okay,
what
that makes a lot of sense.
And then they'll put Luke Cage in it, and it'll come out on Black History Month. The trailer. Well, there you go. Look, Black History Month.
The fact that Wonder Man is not in February is a win for me. So I take wins when I can get it.
Fair enough.
Virtual wins when I can get it. Anyway, we did get our final big trailer of today from the world of Star Wars. Maul.
Oh, excuse me.
Getting his own show, which
hell yeah.
They talk about Hugh Jackman being Wolverine to the day he dies. They're gonna make sure they never bury Maul. They're gonna always find a way to bring Maul back to life, keep him alive, go back in time, whatever they need to do to keep that cash cow rolling. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it at all. But we got a trailer for that. It looks awesome. I don't like their release schedule. So their release schedule, it's only 10 episodes. So they're gonna do 2 episodes a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're doing 2 episodes a week.
I don't like 10, that. Might as well just do a week per week.
I don't disagree. I kind of feel like they're just trying to rush it.
Get it out.
Let's just get it out. We're done. We're over it. Let's move on.
Why? Star Wars animation is peak shit.
I don't know. And you know the even crazier part, Joel, Filoni's behind all this. So I'm like, let me be clear. I mean, Filoni's behind making the show. I don't know if Filoni had any say on. Yes, Didge is right. They specifically said they wanted it to end on May 4th. Didge, I'm just saying, I don't like that.
Somebody popping up at the end of the season. Then
you said what?
May the 4th.
Somebody gonna pop up at the end of the season.
I don't. These shows usually don't do big things like that. I don't think so. I don't see it.
I do expect some guest appearances, hopefully.
I don't see anyone that would be that important that you have to end on May 4th. You know, like.
I mean, then maybe they'll announce another show right after that.
I'd like
with somebody else.
I'd like an announcement of season 2. That'd be awesome. I'd love that.
Oh.
I would love another show.
Yeah, I mean, Star Wars is always gives something, so it's like Filoni has to be working on more than just a character that's dead. So it's like we'd like something else. You know?
We're keeping that prequel era alive, though.
I mean, they don't quit. I tell you that.
No.
No, it looks awesome. I'm super excited. I do like the twist of Maul's new possible apprentice. I do know Dave is very close to George, and George did have a concept of doing Maul and Teela, I believe was her name. No, not Teela. Sorry, I'm reading Dige's comment from fucking He-Man. I can't remember her name, but she was in All Red. She was a Sith.
Apprentice.
George Lucas did want to do Darth Maul and her versus Luke Skywalker. That was going to be his next movie before he broke down and ended up selling to Disney. And then they scrapped that. So they're kind of doing that here. No issues with that whatsoever. It's a storyline I never thought we'd ever get to see.
Darth Talon?
Yes, Talon. It was a T, but I'm like, am I wrong? It was Darth Talon. Yes, thank you. So they seem to be doing that with this character that they're introducing for this season. I'm excited to see how it all pans out. I mean, Maul just wants to take over. I will say this. What's a little frustrating about this show being a thing is that we know where it goes, right? Because we know when we see Maul in Rebels, he's kind of old, decrepit. It's not the same Maul. It seems like he's lost everything. So it's like, how long does this go? Like Shadow Lord, where Maul still feels like he can have a grasp on the underworld. How long does that last before it's like, yeah, I'm just going hiding. Like,
That's fair. Because how many years is it? Oh, I actually have it right here.
you said how many years?
Yeah, because it goes from episode Revenge of the Sith, right? That around that time period to the next time we see him is like the end of Rebels, right?
Yep.
So it's like, oh man, that is like, fuck. So, wow, I didn't realize it was almost, or is I lost it already? Damn, that's like 13, 14 years. That's
because you gotta
a lot
remember,
of time there.
Yeah, I remember. Right now, Luke is just born, and remember when Obi-Wan kills him, Darth Maul asks Obi-Wan, "Is he the chosen one?" He's asking him about Luke, and Obi-Wan goes, "Yes." So Luke isn't even Luke yet. So Darth Maul dies sooner rather than later. So I am curious, and I am curious if, because we see Inquisitors in this trailer, so obviously they're coming after Maul. I wonder if maybe Palpatine just goes, you know what, Inquisitors aren't working, and sends Vader after Maul, and that's when Maul says, nope, retired. I'm retired. I'm done. Hanging it up. I want no smoke with
Vader. So you have basically 20 years to work with. You know, between the two big moments.
Yep. So I'm curious to see what they do with that, but I'm excited for it. Trayvon, I know you said you didn't check out the trailer yet, right?
I watched some of it, but I don't, I'm not that well versed in Star Wars lore, so I don't know what the hell's going on. It looks cool, and I like Maul.
This is uncharted territory, really. So you'll be learning with a lot of us. So you don't have to worry about that.
But yeah, it looks great. I'm excited for it in general. Yeah, I mean, I always like this character. I love Sam Witwer still doing, great voice work.
Yep.
Yeah. That's it for me, really.
Yeah. Joel, what were your thoughts?
Looks cool. I mean, I always love Star Wars animation, like always. So like I was very sad to see the Bad Batch go, and I was wondering what was next. So I'm happy it's Maul, and whatever they end up giving me, I'm sure I'll enjoy it. So.
I do hope that if they're willing to do this for Maul, I think there's a character that deserves the same treatment, and that's Asajj Ventress. I thought it was I didn't like that you gave her kind of like a special, and you kind of killing her and then just bringing her back and it not feeling like a big thing. I'd like for her to get her own show and see what Asajj Ventress's journey is. Because remember, one of the conditions was you can't go back to him. You can't go back to the love of your life. So what does her life look like? What does she do? We saw she ended that special with the kid. Does she take him under her wing? What does she do? I'd like to see more from Ventress because that's a canvas that's not been really painted. So, and Quinlan Voss is the Jedi that was her beloved. So I'd like to see more from Asajj Ventress in her world. I think Maul's been kind of beaten into the ground. So I'll watch this for however long it goes, but I'd like someone like Ventress. Same planet, different person. I'd like it. All right. What else did we get, Joel? We got a little bit more stuff. All right.
Trailer? I think I was.
No. Just like news. Just like news. Period.
News. Period.
Oh wait. While you look that up, I want to give Trayvon the space to do Red, White, and Royal Wedding. Go ahead, Trayvon. Take it away, buddy. Don't say I don't love you and support you. All right.
I wasn't gonna bring it up. But yeah. I'm excited for it. Finally, the sequel is in production.
Did you want to bring up the little casting tree that they have? I'll send it to you. I got you.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I'm very excited because we're waiting since what, like 2 years, 3 like 2 years ago, I think 2-3 years ago. And I think like a year or so ago, maybe like a year and a couple months, they told us that we were getting a sequel finally. and this is going to be interesting because the first one was based off of a book. This one is not based off of a book. The director of the first movie and uh the author of the first book, they are writing the script together for this. And I mean, under everybody's under an assumption that it's them getting married, the two mains, but they could, I don't know, they could play us and have like a most another wedding in there. Could be his sister getting married. There's a lot of stuff they could do. I'm very excited to see what they do, and I'm happy they're coming back. I never listened to the first book when the first movie came out, but now I'm going to. Just because I want to see, because apparently there's a few characters in the book that they didn't use in the movie. So I'm very curious to see, maybe they'll pull from like little things we didn't see for this new movie. So yeah, I'm just very excited. A perfect time for them to announce this. Uh, it was so funny that when he became He-Man, Nicholas Galitzine, I think Galitzine, I don't know how you say his next name, but
Galvatine, I think.
yeah. But when he got announced as He-Man, I was like, okay, so he's gonna get bigger. When is he gonna film this damn movie? Because he wasn't that big in the first movie, like in the first Red, White, Royal Blue. Oh, this gonna look interesting. Is he gonna slim down by the time we get here, or what? How's it gonna look? So yeah, this is gonna be fun because it's been a while since he's filmed He-Man. So so yeah, so I guess they had time to like, okay, you gotta before we start filming, you gotta slow down a little bit. We can't have you be a He-Man on our set. So I wonder. So yeah, I'm excited. Um, I love the first one. We've seen it so many times. I could probably recite it at this point. Um, so yeah, I'm very happy. Oh, you sent me the additional cast. Well, some of the cast returning
I
and the
didn't know.
additional
I
cast
didn't
get
know.
added.
I didn't know if that's what you wanted to put up. My bad.
No, I mean no, it's fine. I don't think they've give. Let me see if they give us. Um, I don't think they've given us like a official poster with like them, like how they look now.
Mm.
No, it's just they haven't given us like an official poster yet. It's just a poster that says Royal Wedding on it, and that's it. But nothing like with them on it. I mean, they had a little counts the announcement. Great, I'm happy. Uh, Now their socials are active again. So yeah, so it's fun. But yeah, I'm just excited in general to see it. I'm excited of the heated rivalry. Now we're going into the Red, White, and Royal Wedding. Now I wait for my Heartstopper movie announcement to know when it's actually coming out. So I know they
You're on
filmed
a
it. I
roll.
just don't know when it's coming out.
I
So
mean, you're on a roll, Trayvon. This is the gay
fun.
renaissance right now.
As
Um,
it should be.
as it should be, apparently. All right. All right, Gay Nito. Every time you talk like that, that's what I'm gonna call you, Gay Nito. You talking like Magneto right now.
Hmm.
All right, so we got other news. Christina Hodson, known for her work um, with big IPs and action spaces, is working on the Batman movie for DC Studios.
Oh yeah.
I saw a lot of people bring up. I think she did
Birds of
um,
Prey.
Birds of Prey. Right
Hmm.
Birds of Prey, she did The
um,
Flash. She
now,
did Bumblebee.
now
Hmm.
again,
Bumblebee was great.
again.
Bumblebee was great.
Birds of the Prey. I actually love Birds of Prey as well, but whatever.
I have my moments.
Again, I'll just say this. I'm trusting James. But 2 out of those 3 were fucking doozies. So I'm gonna trust James in his vision. Maybe she's a big Batman fan. There's a concept that they're bringing to life. I trust it. I don't have not one bad word to say about this woman or her work. Because you know how things get messed up after the studios get their hands on it. So she could have wrote a
Hmm.
perfect Birds of Prey movie that got fucked up. I don't know. So I don't want to say anything disparaging about this woman. I don't want to go down that road. I want to get excited because it means it's being written. We now know who's writing it, which now means any project this woman works on, everyone out there in the media space, the only thing you ask this woman is Batman. I don't give a fuck what she's working on. It could be for charity. Ask her about Batman first. How far are you with that
All
script?
right. Apparently, she wrote a Batman Beyond script as well.
Yes, that
Right
got
before.
turned down. Right? Yeah.
She wrote a spec for
So
that.
I'm just happy because now that this is out and this is official, we now know, as by the words of James, when something's being written and it's done being written, it is to be greenlit. So I don't want to hear no shit of no,
If
we're
it's
taking
good.
time. Right? Yeah. If it's good, sorry, good. I mean, I have no reason to believe that it would be bad. I mean, it's gone through a lot to get to this point.
I believe she was recently added. So this is
Right.
not. She's not the first writer on it either.
Right, that's what I'm saying. It's going through a lot. So the fact that we now have, because remember,
Oh, she wrote Batgirl too, apparently.
And she wrote Batgirl, correct?
Yeah.
That got canned.
That's what I said. I think she's a big Batman fan, which is why I don't want to hang anything on her outside of just seeing what she can do with this movie. Anyway, the fact that James put a name and a face to a writer means he has some trust in
He
this
didn't.
writer.
He just hasn't
The
denied
fact that
it.
he even got out. Because think about how long this has been talked about being
Yeah, I
written.
mean,
He knew
eventually it finally got out. But again, he still has not named her. He hasn't denied it either, though.
That's what I'm saying. The fact that he hasn't come out and said, "I don't know this woman," it tells us everything.
Obviously, he's not.
He can't say that.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
can't.
I don't know who the fuck she is.
Not the way he pulled it off the Flash.
So look, I know what a lot of people are doing because of her past work. What I'd rather do in this moment is celebrate Christina, because the quicker Christina writes this fucking script, the quicker I get a casting. So Christina, you do you, okay? Love you, support, all the support in the world. Write a banging script. Let's get this Batman casting. That's all I got. Joel, your thoughts on Christina being named by a Hollywood Reporter and not James?
It's funny. It was such a weird morning because it started with Jeff Steiner. He broke it first. Then the THR came out and confirmed it. So it's one of those things where it's like interesting. And then I was wondering. My first question was it like, was she on from the beginning? Is this old news, or is she new to this writing? Writing the script. And based on the way THR wrote it, basically she looks like she came on a couple months ago. So she wasn't. I guess she was not part of the writing crew at least for the Batman Brave Bold right away. So she seems to be new to it. James seems to be on top of that a lot. I'm cool with it. Like, it's whatever. Like, I didn't hate those movies. Like, my biggest problem with Birds of Prey was more aesthetics. Like, I didn't like the costumes at all in that movie or the portrayal of Cassie, but whatever. That would probably actually work better for Damian than what they did with Cassandra Cain. And the Flash, that had more problems than fucking a script, trust me. Considering it went through like 7 different writers and a whole bunch of messes. And I did love Bumblebee. It was great, and unfortunately we never got to see what the fuck Batgirl was. And apparently she's writing the new fucking Fast movie. Fast
X Part 2.
Yeah, that part. She's writing
Fast
that
10
shit.
Part 2.
Yeah, so
That movie is never coming out.
Yes, it is. It better.
Okay. Well, you must not have been following the news on that movie, because apparently they asked this motherfucker to reduce the budget. And as far as we know, that shit hasn't been reduced yet. There's a reason, Trayvon, that movie is not filmed yet. So, I'm just saying. It's supposed to come out this year.
That's the final one, right?
Yes. He waits till the final movie to be the biggest asshole. Like, bro, just get it out.
It's like, it's the last one.
He's hanging on to this last thread, and it's like, let it go, bro. Just get it out.
He mad because somebody must have asked for a lot. So like, we got to give it to him.
I mean, it's one of them.
I'm not gonna imagine who it is.
Joel. Trayvon is
and I love it.
He knows the exact person that if anyone holding this movie up is. It's the fucking Rock, Trayvon. It's clearly the Rock.
Listen, he said, "Look, you want me back? Pay me.
Your budget.
You want me back? That's right. Pay me."
I'm just saying that last movie I enjoyed, and I didn't even know he was in it to the end. So.
He wasn't to the end. And listen, I screamed when I saw him too. I was like, "Yes, let's go." Get his ass back in here. Shit.
Everybody came back to life for that movie.
Sure did.
Because that movie is a fucking masterpiece, Joel.
It was like a reverse snap. Like, what happened? People just come back from the dead.
Yeah, Yes, Sirski.
Weird ass movie, bro. I swear to
Nothing
God,
kills
that
family.
franchise
Bro.
is
Nothing.
fucking weird.
Nothing kills family.
Oh my God. Anyway, yeah, I have no real ill feelings towards her. So I just wanted to be done, like you. I just wanted to. Can we get this going? What is taking so long? I know they don't want to interfere with the Batman 2 stuff, but like, still, you're gonna have to get that done at some point, right? That being done should not interfere with the Batman 2. That should not have nothing to do with each other, right? You don't have to announce everything all at once, but at least let us know that it's at least close, because we for a while now we know they've been working on it, and as Batman fans, obviously we're very impatient at the moment, and as much as we love Matt Reeves' Batman, it's not the DCU Batman, and that's the one we really want to know more about.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really thought this movie was already being written. So when
It was already
when she got announced, I was like,
no,
"What?"
it was already being written.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
She's the most current writer on it.
So she's rewriting it.
We don't know.
Or what?
She don't know if she's rewriting it or
Look,
she's just touching it. We don't
They
know.
love doing that at DC.
Let me just say
So-
this. Let me just say this. I don't know anything, haven't spoken to anyone, but if I were to be a smart individual, I think what was happening was they were writing treatments for this movie to get a feel of what they wanted this movie to be.
Right.
And once they figured, because remember James kept saying he was struggling on how to
figure out what it was. Yeah.
So for me, I think they were figuring out how do we get to a point where we can make it. I think they got to that point, and then that's when he said, "Now I get a writer." We got what we want.
It's
No.
so funny because when he announced it, he kind of like it felt like he knew what he wanted out of it.
He knew he wanted Damian. That's what he knew. I think that's really what it came down to. And I think at the time, there may have been an idea to maybe merge the other Batman. So like that's like maybe he was keeping it loose and flowing and shit like that. But as time went on, he's like, I can't wait. Like we gotta get Batman to come out. So that's probably what's really been taking so long.
Yeah,
I am with Trayvon though. It wasn't just the idea that he wanted Damian. I told you my issue was that he specifically gave you the story to which he wanted to try to adapt. And that's what made it seem like, oh, well, you apparently have a vision. And
I don't think he did, though.
Like,
it's like you could just the introduction of Damian. I mean, they did that. The animated movie did that. That's exactly what it was going to be.
I mean, but he was naming and I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. It was weird. He was naming comments.
Because remember the picture that they dropped. That's not even Bruce. That's fucking Dick in that picture.
Right.
Like that was.
No, but I agree with you, Trayvon. That's what I'm saying. When he came out and said Batman Brave and the Bold, it's like, oh, okay, so you have a concept. And then it seemed like he was just like, maybe this isn't the best concept. And that's when it was kind of just like, oh, well, you could have just said, I want to do a Batman movie where we're introducing Damian Wayne in live action.
He didn't even have to tell us all that. He should just say there will be a Batman.
Oh.
just stop.
I think his way of his Batman being different is to have Robin in it. So I think he just chose his favorite Robin being Damian.
Okay. Sorry. Joel makes a great point. That's why you can't just say I'm doing a Batman movie, is because then it would have given you more fuel to, well, that could be any Batman. That could be Robert's Batman, a new Batman. I think once you say Damian, you kind of think to yourself, well, I mean, Robert doesn't have a kid that we know of, or
yeah, we know
a love interest that he would have had to have a kid.
The younger version of Batman, right?
Right. So when you say you're introducing Damian and it's a DCU Batman, you're kind of like, okay, it's this specific thing. I think we're all saying the same thing. We just want this movie to get made. Our only thing was just how long it's been taking, and the fact that once you get this made, the sequel should not take anywhere near as long. That sequel should be talked about once the first one's done.
I want it to come out as fast as Man of Tomorrow decided to come out.
Exactly. Shit. Give us. Oh, Joel, you know it'd be dope. Because they just did Superman, then like a Superman kind of open world, other characters could kind of possibly be in it kind of movie, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'd love it if they did a Batman movie and then did a Bat Family movie. That would be dope.
I think that's the thing. The last time I checked, the Batman movie was going to be kind of a Bat Family movie. Like they're going to be guests inside. Obviously, the primary character will be Batman and Robin, but you'll have Nightwing and Batgirl and whoever be in this movie. It might be not as like a little bit more supporting, just like the Justice Gang was in Superman. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm with you.
And I think that's smart. I mean, like that's open world. It's like no handcuffs there.
I did want to add this in, Trayvon. You can cover your ears. I just thought this was hilarious. Chris Pratt says he photoshopped himself in a Batman mask and sent it to James Gunn, and James Gunn just laughed. So Chris Pratt said, "It's safe to say I'm not going to be Batman." So okay, let's check that off. No Batman. Got it. Let's see. Chris Pratt is also saying there are characters in the Super Mario Galaxy movie who haven't been revealed yet. Quote, I'm not allowed to say what they are.
Wow.
Some are really incredible. Some were in the trailer. Rosalina, Bowser Jr. There are even a couple more that are not in the trailer that people should be excited to see.
Well, I'm already excited.
Yeah. I mean, we know what one of those characters better be. Better be fucking
Yoshi. I mean, you don't tease him and not show him.
Exactly. That's one of them.
When does that come out?
This year.
This year.
Oh, you mean what
I'm
month?
not sure when.
I'm not sure the month.
Specifically, it's on my phone, and my phone I'm using right now to do this show.
No. I do want to go. I do want to. I almost say go after, not go after. I do want to go over this. It looks like Sinners broke the record for the most Oscar nominations in Oscar history. I think it was like 17. I do want to say this. I'm just putting this out there. I just want to say this. I really hope that's not the award. And that's not me saying this. I did see someone else say it, so I want to give Kev on stage some credit. I do hope that's not the award. The award of being nominated that many times and then not
winning. The award is the nomination.
Right, and then not winning.
Well,
again, whatever it wins for, I'm not going to argue if it doesn't win Best Picture or whatever. That's not my bag because I've
you know what award they'll give it, and they'll be like, look, see, they got one.
Well, no, I know the exact award they're going to get. It's the same award Black Panther got. It's going to go to the costume design, 100%. I'm just saying,
I mean, as it should, to be fair.
That's my point. I don't want you to be nominated 17 times and you walk out there with nothing. As long as it wins something, that's more so what I wanted to focus on. I mean, that's really it. Trayvon, do you have anything else to add about the amount of Oscar nominations?
As soon as I saw that, I just felt a huge hit of here you go. See, they got nominated. Leave us alone. I just do not believe if they get a lot of these, I'll be really shocked. If they get 2, I'll be shocked. To be honest, like it'd be amazing if they get not. I mean, I highly doubt they'll sweep. The way they playing with this that Marty Supreme movie or whatever it is, just feel like they're giving that too much. But whatever. It's
people
fine.
said that was it, but see, okay, so this is where I'm trying to toe the line. I don't want to get into because I'm black, this movie was black, it should win everything. Because again, that's unfair to the idea that I have not seen a lot of these movies that are nominated. It should win off the merit of it was the best movie. So that's what I'm saying. I don't want to get into that territory. I just want to get into the territory of don't give it that many nominations and not give it one win. Like that's ridiculous. Then would you nominate it so many times for? That's crazy. Like that's a historic amount of times to nominate something to give it 0. So that's the only reason why I wanted to bring it up was just give it something. God damn, man. You don't never get nothing.
I wanted to give it some of the big ones. Don't give me wardrobe. That's gonna piss me off. That's gonna piss me off. I know they're gonna try it. And then it'll be one that announces like not even on the damn show or some shit. They're like, oh my god, I didn't get any on the show. It got one at the pre-show. What? Right, that pisses me off. Mark Supreme got 10. Like, fuck y'all, man. I saw that Wicked for Good didn't get any nominations.
Yes, but that's because I think they shot the load last year when everything seemed like it was Wicked last year.
I still don't see. I hate. I don't like that. I don't like that idea of, oh, if you did so well the year before, you don't deserve it anymore the next time.
No,
No.
I don't think it was necessarily a deserved thing. I think the movies that are nominated are just some big movies. I mean, F1 is one of these movies. I know that did really well. Marty Supreme, obviously, that did really well. L'Oreal went to go see that, and I know she don't just be going to see anything. So the fact that she went to go see that, I'm like,
Which
that,
one?
Marty Supreme. I will fight to the death of me about One Battle After Another. I thought that movie was flawlessly done. Hamnet. Let's see. Secret Agent. I heard a lot about that. Begonia. I heard a lot about that. Frankenstein. You love that, Trayvon.
Dude.
So I'm like, there's some heavy hitters in here. It's not like they're putting Sinners up against trash. So I'm just saying, maybe it's just too many heavy hitters. Wicked is on the outside looking in. I don't think that.
It's only what, 5? It's only 5, right? Yeah, 5.
Yeah,
I'm looking at 5 nominations.
So One Battle After Another has 13, and Sinners is leading with 16. Marty Supreme has 9. Frankenstein has 9. So, yeah, I definitely hope for the best for all these people. This is a stacked one, guys. Michael B. Jordan versus Timothy versus Leo versus Ethan Hawke versus Wagner Moura. That's stacked. That's fucking stacked. But I'd be lying if I didn't say I'd love to be able to say Academy Award winning Michael B. Jordan. Throw that out there.
He was great.
Yep. That's funny that Jacob Elordi is nominated for Best Supporting Actor. I kind of feel like a lot of that movie was The Monster, right? Like,
I mean, he really wasn't talking. He would.
He wasn't, but
Not a lot anyway. But he played it well, so it's
Oh wow, they're nominating Amy from Weapons, who played the crazy old lady. That's huge. Wow.
She was a star.
No, I just mean that's huge because movies like that don't usually get nominated. That's big. Shout out to that. All right, let's see. That's pretty much.
I mean, I had 2 rumors I did want to go over.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
There was the rumor about Maxima being in Man of Tomorrow.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that was
go ahead.
big.
Go ahead.
There was that rumor. Now I lost because I went away. But they had. But yeah, there was that rumor that was going around that got dropped. And Maxima is the female that they've been looking at casting. Everyone thinks is Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
But apparently it's Maxima. Even though I remember hearing rumors that, or at least guesses that might be Maxima, but I'm like, that's weird. Why Maxima? But if that's the case, now everyone's assuming. Well, if she is in it, there is a storyline that has Maxima and Brainiac in it. Panic in the Sky, and that would be the storyline that would probably be trying to emulate, basically. So,
Yeah.
I don't know for sure if that's the case. Obviously, there's no confirmations at all on any of this, but that's the current big rumor, that Maxima's in it and will be working as more of an antagonist in the movie, or at least maybe the physical antagonist, and it'll probably be a version of Panic in the Sky.
Okay.
I am looking forward to it. If that's the case, that sounds interesting. Weird choice to go in that direction, but I could see. I remember someone mentioning that they can utilize the salvation in it, and so I'm like, all right, that makes sense. We can put those things together. I can see how that all fits, but we'll see. I mean, I can't wait. They're gonna start filming soon, so hopefully we get to see some shit.
Yep.
And there was another rumor that I was looking forward to. What was it? No, I lost it because I think. Damn it! It was all DC too. That was the biggest one because that sparked debate.
Yeah, I mean, everybody brought some of the Wonder Woman thing.
That's why, because everyone's like, "Oh, it's Wonder Woman." It's not Wonder Woman. Who knows? Oh, that's right. This is not Wonder Woman. This is actually as a quote. This is Tom King was saying that I guess he was being interviewed recently, and he kind of admitted that Mr. Miracle, Big Barda, Darkseid, Orion kind of have been already casted. So, so it's just a matter of them announcing it. When? I don't know, but apparently they've already at the very least have casted them. So cool. I'm excited. Who are these castings? I'm assuming if it's supposed to be like anything like Creature Commandos, the main actors for this show will be playing them in live action as well. That's why it's such a big deal. Who's doing the voice act for these characters? And because all four of these characters are huge, so it's like we'll see. I'm excited and I just finished reading that actual storyline, so I'm very curious how they adapt it. Because I found out Gerard is also in the room writing room with him, and is a part of the show running and shit with it. So I'm very excited that they're both attached to this. So very happy. What do you guys think about the whole casting of it all?
It seems like James is gonna get more gray hair dealing with Tom. Tom likes to talk. Tom is almost as bad DC as Rob Liefeld was when they were first doing that Deadpool movie. That man, if he knows anything, he's gonna talk. But no, I mean, I always appreciate having information. I mean, he sounded extremely excited talking about Darkseid and the myriad of people that came in to do auditions.
Yeah.
So I'm very excited for that. It's funny if they went more. Obviously, they don't have to. You can get an actual person. But if they went more, they just want a voice, and it'll just be like a random big dude's body, and they just want a voice. As much as I still hate this man to this day, I'd really love Ron Perlman. I'd really love that voice. I truly would. I mean, I also saw the guy that voiced Kratos was saying he'd love to be Darkseid.
Not a bad one.
I'm sorry, say it again, Joel.
I said that's not a bad one.
Oh, right.
Christopher Judge.
If I had to pick a voice, God rest his soul, it would have always been Andre Braugher.
Yeah.
Yeah, who voiced him in Batman, Superman, Apocalypse. I loved that movie so fucking much.
Tom was saying that I guess he was talking about doing auditions for it.
Mm-hmm.
And he said you wouldn't expect this person, but he is. What was it? It is the voice of Darkseid. So it's like, it's someone that you probably wouldn't expect. So like, who is this person?
Matthew McConaughey.
Imagine it's Matthew McConaughey the whole time.
No, Joel, you know who would be so fucking hilarious is if it was Josh Brolin.
That would be funny.
That man got to be Thanos and Darkseid.
Yeah, that's a little too on the nose. I don't know if I'd let him do it. Like, you can't have him be fucking Darkseid. Stop it.
That's too much of a middle finger to the other side.
It really is.
No, I mean, I really don't have any thoughts. I mean, I'm glad that it essentially is done. I don't know what's taken so long, but I will say this: now that he said it, every scooper and their mother is gonna try to get this news out before James can. So we should know soon, very soon.
At the very least. Hopefully, I can't wait to finally get at least one of them. Mr. Miracle specifically, like, give me someone.
Yep.
Can't wait.
Oh, Trayvon, sorry. Your thoughts on Tom King saying we essentially got our big three for this project coming?
I think that's great. I love people that like to talk. I think this is great. I'm excited to see I'm excited to see this built out more. This world or connecting worlds or just all of that. I'm excited to see everybody. Um, then the Maxima character sounds cool. I looked her up. Of course, looked at her abilities. She can fly, so I'm here. So so I just I love characters that can fly. Um,
So simple.
power wish I had. And she also apparently could has teleportation. That's great too. So yeah, I'm
Yeah, you
excited
gotta
for all these
remember when
people.
you look at that list of, they're not,
I
they ain't
know,
gonna have all
I
that.
know, I know, I know, I know.
There's no way they're gonna give her everything.
I know. She has a long list though. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
Um,
ridiculous. I'm like, what are people thinking sometimes? Like,
they gave her everything. They're like, here you
it
go,
really
have it
felt like
all.
that. I'm like, what are you doing? Like,
Um,
ah,
but
people are
yeah,
stupid.
I'm excited just to see it all fleshed out. And I see Panic at Sky right here as a reference on the side too. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
That was a big story. She has been both a hero and a villain, and but mainly a Superman character, more or less.
I get it.
All right. Before we get out of here, I want to ask this question because I know next week's going to be heavy with
Ouch.
talking from, huh?
So, ouch.
Oh, talking Wonder Man and whatever news comes out between now and then. So I want to ask this now. Um, what big trailers do we think we're getting for Super Bowl?
For the Super Bowl?
I know a lot of people are saying Toy Story. A lot of people are saying Mario. A lot of people are saying Doomsday. A lot of people are saying Spider-Man. A lot of people are saying Dune. I mean, any of those could be.
Have they
I would
filmed
say
Dune yet?
What do you mean?
Oh no,
Dune.
they said no. They said they were going. I forgot who said it, but they were like after they got done with Odyssey. I think they said in
They'd
the
start shooting.
fall they were going to start shooting Dune. So maybe
Did
they have something. I don't know. This might be too soon.
Dune.
Wait,
Actually, now that I think about it,
they
yeah.
already filmed
Maybe
Dune.
too soon.
I'm about to say they
Did they?
finished Dune. Did
Nick,
they?
how do you think Robert's about to go fucking film Batman? That was the whole point. Get Dune out so
Oh,
you can go do Batman. I could be
oh,
wrong. I'm speaking
okay.
with a lot of regression, like I'm right. I could be wrong, but I could have
Oh,
I
sworn
thought
that
I
that.
don't
I'm
know.
like, if they haven't filmed yet, that movie ain't coming out this year.
right. Because
Like,
remember,
Oh,
Joel,
oh,
the
okay,
conversation
okay.
was remember the conversation was we were having last year around September was Rob can't do Batman the end of this year and Dune the end of this year. One of them fucking things has to move. And then remember, Batman moved to now filming in the
The
next.
Dune was this fall, then I guess maybe, or I don't know.
Because
Whatever.
they
all,
filmed
all I'm saying
last.
is this, Trayvon. Robert Downey Jr. just did an interview where he said he was talking to Timothy Chalamet, and they were joking about how since Dune comes out the same day as Doomsday, that they're calling it Doomsday. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't say that if the movie wasn't still coming out this year. And apparently, Dune is stealing a lot of the IMAX from Doomsday, which is weird. Would have never expected that. So I don't know. I have no reason to believe this movie wasn't already filmed. Jason Momoa actually, I just saw something was speaking about filming with Timothy and what he did for this third movie. So I think it's done. I really do. I think so. I think so.
Yes.
So you guys about the same thing. Let's take Dune out of it since none of us are clear on if that's done or not. Let's take
Oh, they
Dune
I'm
out.
are.
about to
Wow.
check.
Everything else. What are we thinking about trailer wise? Spider-Man, Doomsday, Toy Story, Mario.
I have no idea. I'll take all of that.
Definitely Doomsday.
June officially finished filming November 11th.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think Doomsday. Uh, I guess Mario, Sonic.
No,
Is
they haven't
Sonic?
started that. Not that I know of.
Oh, okay.
We heard we heard nothing about anything Sonic since that last one came out.
Aside from they added another movie in that universe.
Right. Right. That we believe will be like fuck, I forgot I had the whole thing planned out when we were talking at the gym that day, Joe. I forgot it now.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember either.
I'm trying to think what else what else big. I mean, no, we already got Supergirl.
Yeah,
did.
no need to do Supergirl again that soon.
I already got Supergirl.
You trying to avoid spending the money anyway. He's like,
Yeah.
I gotta spend that.
I would love a Green Lantern one.
I would
but-
love that too. But
I'd be
there's
shocked if they did that for
but-
Supergirl. That's a
Yeah,
lot of
but-
money to pay for a show. You know?
It is.
even if it's a couple seconds, you know,
Right.
it could be a little montage. Like, how much
Yeah.
was that? $1 million? All right.
I mean, they love doing those ones that are like they'll show a little bit like the rest of the trailers on.
I don't think you'll get a full trailer.
YouTube.
A lot of them are just partial. See the rest of it online now.
Mhm.
right, exactly, right.
See the
That
full
shit's
trailer. Blah blah blah.
Motherfuckers charge like $8 million to get 3 seconds of airtime on the Super Bowl, so niggas ain't trying to pay full trailer money.
That's what it is.
Or half trailer money for a show. I think if
Right.
anything, you might get a Green Lantern trailer that they just release. That had nothing to do with the Super Bowl. They just drop it. You know?
Yeah, that shit ain't coming out till like August anyway. So it's like,
I mean,
I'm not
but,
sure
I mean-
when we would.
Doomsday is December, and I still think we're getting a trailer.
I mean, we'll see. I mean, I hope so. Well, right now we have trailers for Supergirl that comes out in June. Nothing for Spider-Man yet. Nothing for Doomsday yet. Well, we have 4 teasers. Nothing for Clayface yet. Nothing for Daredevil
Clayface
yet,
is
but we're not
another
gonna. Yeah.
Clayface, you know?
That's it really. Might get an Odyssey thing. I wouldn't be surprised.
I mean, maybe
They've been
but
pushing the shit out of that.
trailer.
Maybe probably the same trailer.
Maybe. Then do you pay the money for that though?
Not the full one, no.
Okay. Yeah, I can see it. I don't know. Look. At the end of the day, if Doomsday doesn't want to give us a trailer, they can go fuck off. I need a Spider-Man one. That is not to be. That is not to be delayed anymore. Give me a
I'm just
Spider-Man.
trying to figure out what movies are coming out this because I know it's a slow couple first 3 months at the very least, not a lot of shit that at least didn't stick out to me. So I'm like, what else would they promote?
I have no idea what's coming out this year.
I have my list, but it's on my phone again. I don't feel it. They got there's a new Dracula movie. Since when?
Oh yeah, I did hear about that.
The fuck? February. God, I do want to see Goat, but I doubt they're gonna have a trailer.
I mean, maybe
Maybe. What is this?
2026 movie.
What is this?
What? Moped? No, movies. What the fuck?
This is too many shits. Scream 7? That's in February. No. Oh,
I
maybe.
mean, I don't know how much good that would do you at that point.
Too close.
And that kind of money, yeah.
The Bride, they've been pushing that a lot too.
I just don't know if that helps that movie at all.
Yeah, we see it already. Like we're in March. I'm like, I don't nothing really. Ready or Not 2. If you're gonna spend money on that, I don't know.
Ready? They just dropped the trailer.
Yeah, Mario
The
Galaxy.
Michael Jackson one.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe.
Didn't they move
They
that
just
back?
dropped the trailer.
It comes out in April. So
Oh, this year?
yeah,
See, here's my problem, right?
The Devil Wears Prada 2. Come on,
Because that was a
that a
tease.
hit.
Maybe they
That a
dropped
hit.
the trailer for that.
That a
yeah.
hit.
Maybe Mortal Kombat.
don't watch football.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm so stupid. The
Michael, that's
Mandalorian
okay.
and Grogu. We're gonna get a trailer for that for sure. Mandalorian.
That's maybe Mortal Kombat 2. I don't know. We haven't seen shit yet. It
Mortal
comes out in May.
Yep, Mortal Kombat 2. Oh,
Scary movie.
yes. I just saw it,
Scary
Trayvon,
movie.
on my screen. Yeah, I was just looking at it.
Scary movie.
Scary movie would be the perfect
That,
Super Bowl combo.
that would be good.
That would be awesome. Toy Story,
Maybe-
like I said. Minions, probably. Oh, if The Rock puts up the money with Disney, maybe Moana.
Maybe Jackass. I want to see Jackass.
Oh, there's a new Evil Dead this year. Maybe Evil Dead.
Is that this year? I can't.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's so much fun this
Ooh,
year.
live action Moana. Ooh.
That's what I just said. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Oh, that's what you're talking about, though, right?
Oh,
I know you're
maybe
talking
Joel. I
The
doubt the
Odyssey.
studio would, but Zach Kreger's Resident Evil.
Did that come out this? Did they even start filming yet?
Yeah, they've been filming, Joel.
Ooh, I don't remember.
Yeah,
I remember
Clayface.
they casted
Clayface.
Clayface. I don't even think he's seen the movie yet. So I don't know. Maybe by then they can give us a trailer, but I don't know.
Just so you know, Joel, this Resident Evil thing I'm talking about is on Rotten
Yeah.
Tomatoes. It has a release date of September 18th of this year.
I see it. Yeah, I see it. Paul Walter Hauser, Austin Abrams, actually.
Oh, the Hunger Games movie. I can see that.
Ooh, what about
I'm so
Godzilla
behind.
Minus Zero?
Oh, that'd be great. I don't know if we'll get a trailer though. Not right now. But that would be great.
Yeah, I don't know. You got stuff
Street
like
Fighter?
Jumanji 3, Violent Night 2, Street Fighter, Hunger Games,
Hunger Games. I can see that.
Hat in the Hat. If you want to appeal to some kids, you know, kids.
Yeah.
Oh, kids, yeah.
The Legend of
Jumanji.
Aang.
There's a Jumanji 3?
Yeah,
Jumanji 3?
Yeah.
I could see them definitely promoting there.
Yeah.
Well, they're definitely not going to be there. But I can't wait to see that trailer.
Yeah.
Whoa.
All right, well, look, we know this. One of these big movies will be on the Super Bowl. They're just known for their trailers. So I find it hard to believe that we don't at least get five out of the list that we just named. I'd be shocked if it isn't. If it isn't at least five. I only bring it up, guys, because next week, the week after next, is the Super Bowl. So it's gonna come fast.
So it's yeah.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
So
it February 1st or the 8th? No, the 8th.
Super Bowl? I
Yeah.
thought it was the 5th.
Not
8th?
Sunday, isn't it?
Yeah. Of course. Yeah.
Yeah. February the 8th. The 5th would be a Thursday.
Oh shit, my bad. Okay. 8th, my bad. That's pretty much all we got, guys. We will be introducing a new show to you guys next Thursday. I'd rather tell you more about it when we do it next Thursday. So we're gonna look
to it.
Okay, that was weird, Joel. We're gonna look to stay to Wednesday for Much Ado About Nothing and debut this new show on Thursday. So if you do not have your notifications on, please turn them on. We're gonna have an amazing panel. And we're going to have an amazing concept that we're bringing to you guys. So make sure you tune in for that. Am I forgetting anything, guys, before we get out of here?
No.
I didn't think so.
No?
I didn't think so, buckaroo. All right. So thank you guys for tuning into another episode of Much Ado About Nothing. Sorry, I forgot the name of my own show. My apologies. It's been a long week. Anyone out there, if you're in the areas that are going to be affected by the snow, please make sure you go and supply yourself between tonight and tomorrow, because everything will be gone by Saturday. These people don't play when they panic, so make sure you're safe, off the roads, home, bundled up, playing some Marvel Rivals, like a lot of us will be doing this weekend. All right? Yeah. So, shout out to Joel. Shout out to Trayvon. Huge shout out to Didge in the comment section. And you guys that were watching and you guys that plan on watching later. Thank you so much for your constant support. And until next time, peace.
Peace.